What's up, you guys? It's Layla Lynn, and I'm back with a new video. In this video, I want to share with you that Tyler Perry actually donated to Marvin Winans after that viral video of him telling the woman she didn't donate enough money. Tyler Perry actually donated to Marvin Winans and wanted him to tell people who it was. This was not a secret donation, and I think it's because Tyler Perry needs that good press for his audience. So we're going to get into that in this video. But first, if you're watching, if you're not subscribed to this channel, go ahead and subscribe, click the thumbs up button, and click the bell. Do all the YouTube things. Now, in my last video about this, I showed you how what Marvin Winans was doing. He was taking an offering. He wanted people to stand in different lines depending on how much money that they were donating. But the way he described it, he said, if you have 1,000 in one hand and then you have your second donation, maybe from someone else in your other hand, come up. So the lady came up, but apparently he wanted the second donation to be 1,000 or more. So he told the lady, this ain't what I want. And so that's why he went viral. And now Tyler Perry has inserted himself into the mess because he needs the press. And this is what Marvin Winans said Sunday.
It broke out Monday. We have received one person called and he said, tell my name. He said, because I know God is in this. Tyler Perry said $100,000. Pastor Bishop Patrick Wilton, he said, I'm sowing and I have +1. So he and his son-in-law sent $2,000. We have received, I'll get all that over. But why don't you give God praise, folks? What the devil meant for evil, God turning around.
So, you guys, this is the thing. In my opinion, Tyler Perry donated because he needs that good press within his audience. Y'all know for the Tyler Perry movies, his audience is really Black, churchy women. That's like his core audience. And so, of course, you know, they see the headlines of him being accused of FA by a man. They see those headlines and they are not good for Tyler Perry. Those headlines are not good for him. So for me, in my opinion, I feel like him making this donation is his way of getting good press. Now, the reason I find this insulting is because that man, Marvin Winans, he embarrassed that woman. That was embarrassing and demeaning the way he spoke to that woman. And so to receive large donations after that, to me, just confirms his behavior, which was demeaning to that woman. Let me remind y'all of how he spoke to that woman, just because apparently she misunderstood his directions, which were confusing.
For giving faith and stand in unity with the vision of perfecting church of sowing this seed of $1,000 plus $235 and receiving the blessings to come to all that participated.
Now that's only $1,200.
Yes.
Y'all not listening to what I'm saying. If you have 1,000 plus 1,000.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna work on the other 800.
Well, that ain't what I asked you to do.
So to me, she's up at the front of the church. She has her little speech that she's saying, and it looks like she has her grandson or someone with her. Like, she is so proud to make this donation. And $1,200 is nothing to scoff at. You know what I mean? That's a large donation, and she looks so proud and happy to give it. So much so that she brought this little boy up to the front with her to witness it. And to me, the way he received it was not humble. I don't know where the humility went. The humility has left the door. The humility has left the building. The way he received that donation was not humble, and it was embarrassing to her. And so for someone as big as Tyler Perry to make a donation to Marvin Winans after this, to me, just confirms that bad behavior to a Black woman who is his core audience. But the reason this is going to work for Tyler Perry, this is going to be good press for his audience, is because certain types of people are okay with this behavior. Like, certain types of people are okay with the way that Marvin Winans embarrassed this woman. Even herself, she is okay with it.
You're the woman in that viral video.
Right.
He did not rebuke you.
He absolutely did not rebuke me. Now, there's a difference. There was a correction because let me clearly state that Pastor gave instruction on the lines to get into?
I was calling because the whole church was giving, and it was our day of giving, and the whole church was coming, and we didn't want people standing, the mothers and all that. So I was calling them by increments, and we had someone that had given out of before, and I corrected it, and I told everybody to listen and come when you call, and that's all that was.
With it. And so what Tyler Perry is doing, like trying to get the good press, it is going to work for him. I'm not saying it's not going to work. It's just the fact that, in my opinion, Marvin Winans was wrong for the way he spoke to the woman. And he did apologize for the way things went. He did apologize, but he was wrong for that. And I feel like Tyler Perry inserting himself into it just for the good press, I feel like he's wrong for that as well. Like if he wanted to donate to Marvin Winans' church, it shouldn't have taken Marvin Winans going viral for him to donate it. He should have already donated. So you can see where Tyler Perry's heart is. Now, since we're here talking about church issues, I also wanted to share this video from the Shade Room of Jamal Bryant and his wife. What they are encouraging people to do is donate directly to the people that need help. And I think this is such a great idea. With SNAP benefits not being dispersed November 1st, like just in time for Thanksgiving, it's horrible. But instead of donating to the church, he's encouraging people to actually give money to people, like individuals that need help with their groceries, like give the money to them. The Shade Room is reporting as the government shutdown continues, those who receive SNAP benefits are at risk of losing their benefits starting on November 1st. During his recent service, New Birth Missionary Baptist Church pastor Jamal Bryant encouraged his congregation to give back in a different way. According to 11 Alive, this past Sunday was supposed to be a day for the church to raise $1 million. However, Pastor Bryant is halting the initiative until the government shutdown has ended. And he told the news, quote, "The congregation is supposed to be sensitive to the needs of the community, knowing that people are literally just trying to keep their heads above water. We're opening up our arms and opening up our hearts at the same time." And so they go on to explain how the church already distributes groceries every other Saturday to about 1,500 people. However, this coming weekend, they're planning to help up to 2,000 people. And so they are going to give directly to people. So we're going to see, is Tyler Perry going to donate to Jamal Bryant's church too? What do y'all think? Can he get free press from that too? Y'all leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think. As always, thanks for watching it. Now, if you made it this far to the end of the video, then I think you like my content. So make sure you subscribe and check out my channel. I have over 1,000 videos on my channel. Check out my playlists and my podcasts, and I assure you, you will like more of my content.